Man, you go to
Death?
jail
The fuck? That's the
jail
worst.
so
Death?
long? No, nigga.
Actually, no. I can't even say death is the worst that can happen. The worst thing that can happen is living with your booty hole torn open.
Yeah, and that's exactly what's gonna happen.
You're not going to jail, Nigel, huh?
All my hoes
No,
love
he
me.
nice to me.
They so fly. This is another
I'm not a
episode of the
hoe.
motherfucking Day Verbal Vitamin Podcast. It's time.
It's your boy. It's your boy Vic, man, aka Fresh Prince Vic. I could keep going with the AKAs, aka, but I'm gonna leave it at that. You can follow me on Snapchat, Dougie Fresh Vic. You can
Don't
find me
follow
on
him.
Instagram, Fresh Prince Vic. All right, I'm gonna keep going.
Be
with
your
the
own
AKA.
leader.
AKA beautiful brown melanin, AKA Young King, AKA that guy, AKA I am that guy, AKA underscore I am that guy, AKA Tyree gets on my last nerves, AKA Tyree is black as fuck, AKA Tyree is darker than the dark robe he got on right now, AKA Tyree is darker than the microphone head that he got right now, AKA Nigel.
Alright.
You know what, Vic?
So, I don't really
You know what, Vic? You and your tooth are both a chip off the old block. Okay? You both just a chip off the old.
You know, it would have been funny if I had a chip tooth.
You actually.
I have a no chip tooth.
Well, you got a gay tooth because it ain't straight.
Y'all some fools.
It was the first thing that come to mind, man. Damn.
Look, this is Nigel. Listen, this Nigel. Alright.
I ain't gonna make it, bro. That was hella funny, bro.
Your tooth gay so it ain't straight. Because it ain't straight.
Oh, wait, introduce yourself, bro.
Fuck no.
Oh, shit.
Alright, this is Nigel. Alright, I'm gonna go with the official nickname, aka
AKA,
Pac-Man.
AKA the daddy, AKA I got 2 kids, AKA I don't get tired.
I got two.
I ain't mad at them AKAs, but this aka Pac-Man, follow me on Instagram on Nigel_E.
Are
This
you
nigga
Pac-Man
really is
'cause you
Pac-Man.
yellow?
He
No,
round
no,
and
no.
yellow.
When I was young, I used to live on the
He
south
round
side. No.
He always eating balls.
Nah, they used to call me Pac-Man on the south side because that was like, we used to have this little handheld game and I just used to play Pac-Man all day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was a kid that used to stay to himself until the south side got a hold of me.
All right, cheating. We go kick it off right. I want to start with
Oh, cheating is right. He
Yeah.
said we gonna kick it off
Oh,
right.
shit, we just jumping into cheating.
So, Nigel, I want to get your opinion first.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Would you, and not to jam you up, so I'm a flip it. I'm gonna say
No,
what-
I know how to talk. I got this.
Okay, okay,
I got
okay.
this.
Would you ever cheat again? And if so, why would you?
Damn, that's a high
Okay,
question.
so I'm going to have to say that it's not my intent to cheat,
My
but
intentions are good. I wish
yeah,
I could.
I never had the intention to cheat on this woman, but I would for certain reasons.
Damn.
Being
Okay, being all right. So I'm so emotional attached. It's hard to let go of something that you're emotionally attached to.
all right.
But there are things that has nothing to do with emotion that I kind of feel like I have to have. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I can take not doing certain positions. You know what I'm saying? But I cannot take no sex. Like if I say like I don't pressure a woman to have sex with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm too good for that.
Scar rape.
I mean, yeah, you can go. Yeah, that is rape. Okay, that is rape. But I can't pressure a woman to have sex with me. So if my woman don't want to have sex, that's fine. You know, so I'm not gonna pressure you into that. But it would take me a while to make the decision on if I should do it or not because I'm so emotionally attached to that situation. But if it come down to it, I definitely would.
Okay. What would you do? But well, before you do that, you answer your answer.
What?
Would you ever cheat?
No.
Okay, that was a simple answer.
No.
And I want to hear why not though.
I've
Like,
never
give
been in
me-
a relationship before, so it's like with the way I see it is, if I'm getting with you, why the fuck am I finna cheat on you? Like, if I wanted to be single, I would have just been single.
I
But-
feel like that answer would change if you was ever in a relationship.
I wouldn't.
Because you
see-
don't want to be single when you cheat all the time.
I just don't see a reason of making the way I work is off my decisions. I'm really big on. I'm so cemented in how I feel about my ego. If I make a decision, I'm sticking to this fucking decision. So if I'm with you when I know I couldn't be, when I know I could be not with you doing whatever the God damn it.
That's how you know you lying.
He's. Well, while he cleaning up that, I'm gonna answer.
If I'm with you and I know that I'm with you and I know that I asked you to be with me, what am I cheating for? I'm the one I said.
Now, I have a question for you. With that being said, right? You wouldn't you say you in a relationship right now, right?
And plus the person that I'm pursuing,
Wait. Say, all right, how about this? Say you in a relationship with the person you're pursuing. Say y'all decide to get together right now, right? Y'all together. Or actually, no, switch that. Say y'all established. Y'all together in a relationship. Y'all established. Y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all been together for about 3 years now. And Mandy comes up and be like, hey, the same situation Vic hit up before. Hey, your girl upstairs, but I'm right here. What you want to do?
Not doing it.
You lying in a motherfucker.
No,
bro.
on mine's
You
grave.
lying,
I couldn't.
bro.
First, no. Like, I'm not that kind of guy.
Stop right there. I hate when people say I'm not that type of guy. Like you
I don't care what you hate.
No, I'm saying like, let's not have it out there like you got to be a certain type of guy to cheat.
You do. If your
People just
girlfriend is
fuck up from time to
upstairs,
time.
Okay, switch it. Your girl,
Yeah, that's
say your
different.
girl is in out of town. Say she
like
in
if she's
Colorado
upstairs,
right
then
now.
you have to be a certain type of dude.
Say your
to
girl in
fuck a
Colorado
girl
right now
with
with
your
some
girl
family.
upstairs. Come on now.
Say your girl in Colorado right now with some family, and Mandy decides to come and do an episode of her. We all leave, and it's just you and Mandy. And she like, hey, everybody gone.
And I didn't hear what you saying on the
Yeah,
side.
you know what I'm saying?
Honestly, with the girl I'm pursuing now, no. And that's because you know how long I've been trying to pursue her.
So you saying temptation ain't a motherfucker?
I can resist temptation all day long.
You gotta understand.
I'm a stoic.
Also, he has not been in
No,
a relationship,
yeah.
I'm a
he don't
stoic.
know the struggles that you
I got
go
you.
It's not.
into
It's
a
not even
relationship
that.
as
I'm
well.
a stoic. It's one of the things we practice against. Like that's my philosophy. We practice against temptation. That's one of the things that we do on a daily basis is meditate to resist temptation.
I hear you, but what I'm saying is, when you get in a relationship and you've been in it for a while, then we'll have this conversation again.
Still don't see myself cheating.
Okay. Me, I don't see myself cheating.
You do.
Okay.
You
I
do
don't see-
because you said when you're in a relationship, relationship.
No, but we're telling you the struggles of it.
Yeah,
We're not
yeah.
saying that that's what we're going through. We're telling you the struggles
let me
of being in a relationship.
Me, I don't see me cheating anymore because I cheated before.
Oh
and
yeah, this first.
I realized like, damn, I don't want to lose this person anymore. I don't want to fuck shit up. So let me get my act together. Now, do I have temptation? Yes, I'm a man. Everybody have temptation, especially. Not saying that I'm somebody, but if you look of any certain type, then you get women who are attracted to you.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I'm learning as a man, you gotta restrain yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to cheat, and I'm not going to cheat, just off of the fact alone that my respect for her.
But
not
shit
saying,
happens.
Yeah, I'm not saying
Shit
I'm not
happens.
saying I didn't have respect for her before, but now that I fucked up and seen what could happen if I fuck up again, I learned my lesson. I see, nah, this ain't for me.
Shit happens will be implying that cheating can be considered a mistake.
No. I'm not saying. Well, I mean, cheating
Never
can
is
be a
fucking
mistake.
somebody a mistake. Never.
Never. That's not true.
That is not true.
I've regretted sex. I'm like, I made a mistake. I should not have fucked
regretted
it.
it. You've regretted
It's
it.
not a mistake.
No. A regret is not a mistake.
But it can be.
It can be, but causation does not equal correlation.
Okay, but if you're saying a regret can be then a mistake, then and I'm saying it was a mistake, then that means it was a mistake. I regret it, and it was a mistake.
Here's the thing why I say cheating ain't a mistake. You know you're in a relationship. You know you're not supposed to be fucking somebody. You know not to do it. There is no, once you know something, there is no mistake to be made.
That is a mistake. You can still make a mistake with knowing.
If you was in a relationship and you was put
making
in
the
that,
wrong.
if you was in a relationship and you was put in that position to where you like, I have a girl. Matter of fact,
Devin, Google the definition of mistake.
Okay, while she doing that, you in a relationship, you getting put in a position to where you can cheat. in that moment, you're not thinking of your girl.
The fuck?
Yeah, not everybody think of their girl, Tyree.
You're not. If you're
Why you look so confused?
if
Like
you're in
niggas
a-
don't cheat every day.
That's what I'm saying. If you were in a relationship,
No, I'm genuinely confused because like, bruh, the way I literally see relationships is, if there's been a lot of girls who want to be with me, and I've dropped them or I didn't even give them a ton. You said what?
I don't know how, but go ahead.
Bruh, I don't either. I'm gonna be dead ass honest.
But go ahead.
Because I give these girls the most rawest version of me, and if y'all think I'm an asshole, wait till you're an asshole after I come and I don't want nothing to do
I'm not
with you.
talking about that no way. You ugly, but go ahead.
But it's like I've downplayed so many girls for only 2 women that it's like I know that if I was to get with these girls, I could not. I'ma consciously know I am with you.
All right, let me
I put all
Not
this
everyone
effort
get in a
for
relationship
you.
with that mindset.
Okay, let me tell you this. That's a very naive mindset.
Call it what you want.
And it's not to downplay or diss you or anything. That's actually good to have that.
Hold on.
Go ahead, producer.
A mistake is an action or judgment that is misguided or wrong. Other words for it would be error, fault, slip, misconception, misunderstanding, or a fluke.
Google regret for me. But all right, that's why it's not a diss to you or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm saying is, if you've been in multiple relationships and you see how things work in a relationship to where you guys are committed to each other, if once you get time in, you realize the stuff that you don't
See,
like and stuff like that.
I don't believe. Wait. I also don't believe in being committed with anybody before the age of like 28.
Hey, I'm sorry, you don't put age on.
I do.
I'm sorry, I can't put age on that. Now I do understand law age. That's not what I'm talking about.
I'm
talking about like if I'm 21 and I find love, that's love.
It's just for me. I believe that in your 20s you should be so for you and for your dreams. You should see relationships as other.
Why couldn't you do that with someone?
I don't think that's possible because.
But it is.
I'm
you
doing
see
it right now.
Yeah.
I say that because once paths start to come, let's say you get the dream job you want in London and she can't go. What then?
Work on it. We would try to do long distance until I'm able to afford it.
What
Or I turn it down.
At that point, you make the
turn down your
decision.
dream job?
So
I turned down a good ass college at the age of 18. This is where I'm speaking from. A good ass college would have probably gave me a way better.
Okay, no.
wait, I want to hear your definition of regret first, and then I'm gonna get back to that.
Regret
Because I want to address that too.
is a negative consequence or emotional reaction to one's personal decision making, a choice resulting in an action or inaction.
Mistake.
So how about this? Regret is the emotion you feel after you make a mistake.
In other words, yeah.
So
back to you.
Wait. Let me finish. When I did that, when I made that conscious decision to not go off to that school, it was with a girl I was in love with for a good 3 years prior. And I really thought my high school love was going to become my college love, my college sweetheart. We was going to go off and get married. All that other fantasy bullshit niggas want to fill their stuff up with about their college sweetheart. About their high school sweetheart. I had a high school sweetheart and a college sweetheart. Every other girl, I played to the fucking left. I know what I want. And once I get it, I don't see a purpose in wanting anything else.
Okay. You were in love with these women, and you felt that in Boston you could have did such and such and such, but you ended up staying here and going to SEMO.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of where you went, you're still going about your business to do the career that you want to do. That's one thing. Two, as far as you was in love stuff and you was torn between going here or going there, not saying that it was easy, but it's way more easy to choose what you want to do being single than being in a relationship, because now you got to account for, you got to move differently.
Yeah. Now, I've heard successful people say themselves, like, you sacrifice love for your career.
Yes.
Future has said it. J. Cole has said it.
I definitely believe that.
You know what I mean? You sacrifice those emotions and that love and that relationships for your career, for yourself. Which I don't say that's a bad thing, but at that point, that's where you make the decision that what you want to do. When you say you want to leave and your girl can't go with you, you make the decision on, do you want to follow your career path or do you want to focus on your emotions at this point? What do you want to focus on? That's really all I can say on that one.
If you wanna focus on your emotions, right? Say you wanna stay with her. Y'all can have it in a situation.
Well, hold on, wait. And what Nigel's saying, basically what I'm saying is, from my experience, how y'all have experienced relationships, I've experienced not giving up something for something that was ultimately better.
But how can you know it was better? You could have went out there and flopped.
I could have. It would have been.
You
better
just didn't get the experience.
It would have been better than flopping with a failed relationship. I'd rather flop with a failed career than flop with a failed relationship.
You meet new people every day.
I don't care what the hell you say. I'd rather flop with a failed career and still have all the connections that I probably could have had.
Well, yeah.
Than flop with a failed relationship and have nothing from it besides.
Which I agree.
As far as coming
That's
back,
why I say you meet new people every day.
and
man.
focusing on emotions. Say you stay with her, and y'all actually become in a relationship. Not saying this is the type of person that she is, because I didn't know her like that. Say she was the type of person to drive you, to push you in the direction that you want to be in. Like, for instance, the situation that I'm in.
I've never had a woman drive me.
Okay. The situation that I'm in right now.
I have.
You have?
I do.
Yeah. Listen, the situation that I'm in.
Well, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that because the woman now, she pushes me. But it's like she's also pushing herself. So I cannot expect her to be, all right, nigga, I'm all for it.
That's exactly.
You don't have to expect.
That's what I'm saying.
Happen.
That's what I was trying to say. She's going in her own lane, but at the same time, it's support system.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are building together. That's what happens in a relationship. A relationship, you're supposed to build with each other. That's the problem. If you was in a relationship,
no, it's not a problem.
No. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The problem with it, in a relationship, you'll be able to build. With just being single, you don't. As much as you love her, you honestly don't have to give a fuck about what she think or anything like that.
Yep.
And that's the mindset you have.
That's
when
the
you're
mindset
not in
you
the
have.
relationship.
But when you in a relationship, you have to take things in consideration. But when it comes to cheating, when you put in a position to where, say, not saying that your girl is lacking on something or whatever, just as something that is new to you and this other girl is presenting it. You so focused on what this person is bringing to the table, you may not be thinking about your girl at that time. It's been plenty of times where I cheated in the past where I was like, oh fuck, I do got a girl at the end of this, bro. You keep saying but you never been in a relationship, so you don't understand where I'm coming from.
Wait, pause. Slow your roll. Chill.
I'm relaxed.
When I say I say because I know, not although I've never actually held the title of being someone's boyfriend, quote unquote, I've played the role quite well. Now, with that being said, I know me. I know that the last time I played the role of boyfriend, I felt bad because I knew I wasn't in a relationship and I knew I could fuck other people. And I was fucking other people. Oh, summer 16.
Oh, summer 16.
Dick dirty and mean.
Wow, why is your dick dirty, bro?
Yeah.
Because I was getting dirty out here. I was, bro, if it was moving.
That's a nice comeback. I give him that.
If it was moving and I could get it, I hit it.
Gay. But go ahead.
I mean,
I understand what you're saying. That's how my number got so high.
that's
It was more so if you want to fuck, let's fuck. That's how I used to be.
And that's because of the emotional state me and her was at, where it was just like, I'm gonna let you, you already failed what I thought you could be as a girlfriend. I'm gonna let you try to redeem yourself. But while you trying to redeem yourself,
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
That's what that mindset. I feel like when men go on them whole tendencies,
Like, you
that's
let
one
me
of those,
down, I don't
just
give a
don't give a
fuck.
fuck no more. I don't care about emotions. I don't give a fuck about your emotions.
But with
Every man
that,
that's been
with
through
you,
that.
Yeah.
knowing that,
Not every man.
with
I
the
know somebody
women,
who's only fucked 3
with
women,
the 2 women I've
and they
actually
was all in a
pursued,
relation- he was in
with
a
the 2 women
relationship
I've
with them.
actually pursued, I was the main pursuer. When it comes to the reason why I know I couldn't cheat on them is because I've always pursued them. They've never pursued me, and that's what made me pursue them more. Is even if they loves
I
me,
like what I can't have.
even if they
I love the
I
chase.
appreciate what I appreciate what doesn't give me full on attention, especially when I've had girls. Oh my God, you this, you this, you that, you this, you that, and then you get
Them
these.
the ones I used to always
You get
be-
those
that's the
girls
one I
who
be
ain't
fucking.
giving you
I used to
none of
fuck.
that.
I don't fuck
And
them
it's
girls
like,
no more.
oh, I ain't fucking this up at all.
Okay. Now you said you played a role of being a boyfriend.
Mhm, I'm
but
a
you
very good
gotta
actor.
You gotta understand.
No, it's not an act. I think you had them feelings at that moment.
I did.
And
I
and
hella
then when
did.
they cross you, it's like, okay, now
I hella
goes
You
did.
gotta
on.
understand.
Now I can be.
I was
comfortable.
talking to you about it. I hella
Yeah,
did.
you know. What
Now
I'm
look, you said you was playing the role of a boyfriend.
Yep.
You
Because I
got-
was trying to be one.
Okay, you gotta understand with women, and with you. Not saying that you have a mindset of a woman, but you have a mindset.
I also
of,
think age of the woman matters.
saying? No.
no, I don't.
Old
It
bitches
do.
got the same mindset.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that
It's
right now.
No difference. Literally,
Them
no
cougars,
difference.
they good for pussy.
That's it.
Wow.
And I don't normally talk like that on about older women. They just like these young girls.
Yes.
Literally just like these young girls.
Yes.
But not saying that you have the same mindset of a woman, but most men have a mind that they could cheat. That's what I mean by that. And most women have it in their mind. Most women are more loyal than guys. I ain't gonna say all because there's some bitches out here.
Can you believe that in today's world?
My mama said
That
stop
is
lying,
more-
Vic.
That's
Yeah.
more-
Can you believe that?
Stop
Can
lying
you-
about what?
I don't know. She said first tell Vic stop lying.
What am I lying
I
about?
got the same text. Listen.
that all men, that men cheat more than women. I'm gonna have to say it's a 50-50 in
Men?
today's world.
We don't cheat.
No, I said men cheat more than women. Now we do, but
You think it's
women.
50-50?
Yes.
Yeah.
First of all, women are some sneaky motherfuckers. Okay. I
mean,
found
I've
out somebody fucked somebody while she was with me years later.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Rough.
yeah, you know what I mean. I mean, it's not even rough because I ain't give a fuck.
I
no
mean,
more.
don't
But-
lie. When you first heard it, you was like, God damn, bitch.
No, I'm be honest. I'm like, oh, well, shit, it don't even matter no more.
No,
That's
but-
how I was. And
No.
that's because I've already had that point with her of like, I don't give a fuck about her. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. Fuck. Yeah, okay.
I honestly think
If I don't give a fuck about her, I'm not gonna show no
Okay.
attention.
Now I gotta say, cause like me and you know who had a whole truth hour last year, and I found out a lot of shit that I was like, you know what? Okay. Okay.
I honestly think it's 60-40.
What? Look.
You
What?
think
What?
60-40?
I think it's 60-40.
You really believe these bitches out here being loyal? And I'm gonna say bitches because I'm talking about the ones that cheat and don't nobody know about it.
You think half women out here? I bet you if we say we pull a social experiment, we go to the mall.
Okay.
I bet you if say we do have a lie detector test, but we won't. But I'm saying say we do have a lie detector
Right.
test. You think 5 women say 5 women will prove that they loyal and 5 women will say that
Or
They-
5 women and 5 men.
no.
5 women say that they have. And
No,
5 women
that's
say
I'm
they
saying.
wouldn't.
You saying 50%, so that means half the women
Yeah.
and half. So
Yeah, I'm gonna go
5
50-50.
women would say yes and 5 women say no.
Yep, I can see that.
Oh,
With a lie
yeah.
detector test,
Yeah.
I might even see 7 bitches cheated and 3 didn't.
I'm not saying cheated.
What you saying?
I'm
dude?
talking about. Well, loyalty is cheat. Loyalty is not cheating. But at the same
you
time,
can still be loyal to somebody and cheat. I believe you can. Sex is sex. I don't see sex as that. Look, I feel like your mind has to be at a certain point for sex to
Please.
mean something.
Mhm.
Sex can just be sex,
Please.
but
that's the mindset of a man.
no.
I don't think.
No,
that's-
no,
I
no,
don't
no,
think-
no, no. That's not a mindset of a man. That's the mindset of a little boy. Sex is sex. And I'll be
Boom.
honest.
That's why I mean male, just males in general. I don't think women have that mindset.
No, women do as well.
I'm not saying they all don't have it, but I'm saying I don't think majority of women just think sex is sex. I think more women are emotionally attached rather than just I can just fuck him and it'll be all right.
I don't agree with that.
Man,
I get-
women
okay,
can
so that's-
fuck and
okay,
never speak about
That's
it
why
ever
I want
again.
you to understand. That's why I want you to research the deregulation of the sexual marketplace. Then
I fuck so many niggas, bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
don't put them in the wash,
I fuck bitches, so many bitches in relationships. It don't make no
bruh,
sense.
bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
Who you,
I've
bruh,
only fucked one girl in a relationship.
bruh.
I fuck so many
That,
bitches in
bruh,
relationships.
they will throw you the pussy, and they got a whole baby daddy that will come home an hour after you leave.
Yes, yo, like that shit's. I had a
Where my
bitch
bitch
come in
going
my
right
car,
now,
suck
bro?
my dick, and go back in the house to her
I'm trying
nigga.
to see what my girl doing.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Had
shit's
one to
real
go
out
back
here.
to her house with her kids.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Now, I like I said, I only had one, and she
Had
did,
one to fuck me with the
she
kid
did
in the
top-
bed.
She did top me off, and
I ain't never had nobody fuck with. I won't fuck with a kid.
I didn't
unless it's
know.
my kid.
I didn't know.
I think you
And
told
my
this
woman.
story on the podcast.
I
his
didn't
mother.
know. See, I'll fuck with a few kids in a room, and I didn't know.
Now,
You didn't say few, so this is a new story.
I
You've
would-
done
I
this
don't-
multiple
no.
times.
Yes.
I won't fuck a
yes,
girl with a
yes.
kid in the bed unless it's daddy and mother,
I would know.
and that's because we just got to get in when we can. But the kid can be asleep,
Hey,
and we gotta get in when we can.
I understand that.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna.
like,
if
nigga,
I
you
go
came from this.
yeah, you know what I mean. But I'm not finna go to a bitch house and her kid in the bed and I'm fucking next to him. I'm not savage like that. I still have a heart. Like, get your kid out of here, or can we go somewhere in another room? You know what I'm saying?
I didn't
And to be
know.
honest with you, I might not even want to fuck her because of the type of mother she is. Those are kind of
Yes,
things that turn
yes,
me off.
Yes, it turns me off now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
When I
Now,
was a
yeah.
boy-
Back then,
when
I
I
ain't give a fuck.
Yeah, when I was a boy, I ain't give a fuck. And I
Yeah.
say a boy as in, shit, 21 through 18. Like, I was just, bruh. I had just got a car, and a car is a pussy license.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Boy, I went to Illinois when I got my car. My
A-
dude, I was
car-
in Belleville, Collinsville, my
A
nigga.
car for a young man.
Peoria.
Look, for a car for a young handsome man is a pussy license. Like, nigga, go explore.
yes, yo.
But
Prosper.
Yes,
back to
my
the cheating
nigga.
thing. What I was saying was, as far as having a mindset of not having the mindset of a woman. I'm just saying they hold that title to a different standard. Like, you can play the role as much as you want, but once you get that title, everything completely changes. Like, I can be dating this girl for a very long time, right? And say we not in a relationship. Like how I told you before, you can make moves without consulting her or not feeling any type of way. And when I'm talking about cheating, y'all, I'm not saying I'm condoning cheating, because I don't condone it, and I'm not cheating and all that.
He cheat every Friday.
But what I'm saying, you stupid. But what I'm saying is, I'm trying to give you a perspective of guys who have cheated. All I'm saying is, sometimes you put in a position where you not thinking.
Yes.
And I just don't think when it comes to taking your dick out and put it in somebody that you don't think
You're
about the person
vulnerable
you
at
with.
moments.
Yeah.
Like you said, you
Very
vulnerable when
vulnerable.
you drunk.
He said,
You know what I'm
He
saying?
said on the last podcast.
Then I would know not to get drunk, and I'm single, so I can get drunk anywhere and fuck anybody now.
said
But it's like I would know when I'm in a relationship. Don't get to a certain level of drunk where you know.
He said on
So
the
you
last,
can't have the kind of fun you used to, like you can't get as drunk as you used to before.
If my girl not there, no, I wouldn't.
He said on
What
the
if your
last
homies
podcast that if he'll get,
I would expect you guys to, hey, bro, chill. You've
You
had
expect
too
me to
much.
have your back.
Yes, hey, bro, chill. You've had too much. Don't go in that room with that girl.
But have you ever been in an occasion where niggas be like, hey, yeah, I got this, nigga. You know, I got this. At this point, you a grown ass man. I'm not finna sit here.
I don't give a fuck.
Now I've given you the right option. I've given you your angel while you've been speaking to the devil, and you've ignored the angel.
Look,
And you want to hang with your demons,
be
and that's
real with you?
fine.
Gonna be real
I got
with you?
your back if you want to hang with your
you
demons.
gonna be real with you?
What's up?
We go on vacation, right? We go on vacation. 3 of us go on vacation. Both of y'all
You
got
bet
girls,
not
right?
say a damn
Bro,
thing.
why?
Y'all not doing shit.
You bet not say
y'all
shit.
not on my aunt's grave. Y'all not doing shit.
You're right. I would never cheat on my
You
girl.
right, I'm not cheating on my
never
girl
cheating on my
either.
girl.
You right.
Exactly.
You right. You know what? That's a real nigga answer. You right.
Cause I can't.
And this is why this the verbal
And that-
vitamin podcast.
And that's because for real, I know for a fact you can look at your friend like, damn, you let me do that. You let me do that.
Niggas don't say you let me do that.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna be
wouldn't
honest
say
with you that. Niggas be like, bro, don't tell my girl. Be like,
Wouldn't
hey,
say
if my girl asks, tell her this. You know what I'm saying? That's how niggas be.
Yeah, cause like how we said about
And then
keeping
You fix
that would go-
problems.
That's
that
why I
would
said
go-
about keeping accountability.
That would go.
I can't
that
blame
would
the
go
world
to
for my
Yeah.
mistake.
That would fuck up another plan of mine. Then my plan is, I believe like Batman. You always have a contingency plan, no matter how close your people are. Both of y'all have heard me say this before. You always have some kind of dirt against them. That's just because you never know.
It's not
Hold
looked
on,
at
wait.
as dirt.
Let
during that
me
time,
finish.
though.
Let me finish. With that being said, I wouldn't want that quality of dirt.
That's what I'm saying. It shouldn't be looked at as dirt when you're not telling
I
it.
think that's
I know.
a bad way to look at it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm thinking about it in many ways. When it comes to that way, I wouldn't want that level of dirt. I wouldn't want you to have that level of guilt. You can't do it. If you're gonna do it, don't let me know.
Now that's one thing I can say about being in a relationship, whereas to being
Cause
single.
I'm cock. Bro, that nigga got a girlfriend. That nigga got a woman.
When you
Right,
single
right.
and you just fucking other bitches and you like dedicated to one person, like y'all not committed because y'all don't have it. You can be committed and not have the title. Do you feel that way?
I mean, you just gotta understand where I'm coming from.
No, I'm asking.
No.
Do you feel like you can be committed to someone without having a title?
No, you can't.
Okay.
Titles make everything. You can't. I mean, if you don't have the title to your car, that ain't your car.
All right. So
I mean, let's be honest. If you don't have the title to your car, that's whoever got the title. That's their car.
so
Yes.
So
That's fair.
no. If you ain't got no title, no commitment.
Okay. So how if you're not committed to someone, how can you be in love with them?
You can definitely be in love with somebody where I could be committed to them.
Yeah.
How,
Well, no, not what I've been. Okay, so
yeah, that's why.
How about
You
this?
can love somebody.
you
but
can
I
love
don't think
someone
you be
while being
in
loyal.
love
I
with
feel
them.
like
What do you guys think in love is? What separates in love from love?
I love me personally. The way I was brought up,
Mhm.
I love everybody. I don't care who you are.
Christian ass boy.
no.
Yeah.
I was brought up
Me
to
per-
love pizza and be in love with my kid's mother. You know what I'm saying?
It's just another type of factor.
It's how far
because
I'm willing to go
I
for
can,
you.
I love everybody in this room right now.
I love you too, boo.
That was gay. I love all y'all in this room right now. But the love that I have for y'all is completely different than the love that I have for my girl.
Understandable.
And it's
How far
really
you'll
something
go
you
for
can't.
somebody.
Yeah, it's really something that you
Yeah,
cannot explain.
I literally believe love isn't an actual feeling for me. Love is a level of suffering. How willing are you to suffer for somebody? Because if you don't love them, you're not going to suffer for them.
You shouldn't suffer for
Wait,
being in love.
no. Love is suffering because you are putting yourself in a discomfort or a disposition
Love is suffering.
to make somebody else happy. Think about it. You're putting yourself at a discomfort or a disposition to make somebody else happy. Jaleesa wants something you don't want no parts of, but she really want it. But you
Timestamp
love
that.
her.
Timestamp that.
Hmm?
You said the name. Timestamp that.
Give me a time.
3:32. But J-Dog want something that you don't want. But she wanted it so bad and you love her. All right, you can have it.
It's called compromise.
It's still a suffering for you.
You can still. I know you don't believe in it, but
I don't see it as suffering though.
You
But
don't-
I take
Look up-
pleasure
when it
from
comes to the definition
making-
of suffering, it's suffering.
yeah, I agree with him. But
Okay.
I'm gonna put it
Like
in this.
wait,
Hold
wait, let me explain. When I mean by suffering, when I go by suffering, I mean by the Buddhist temple of what the Buddhist definition of suffering, and the suffering, and that's just basically there's certain anything that goes against what you want is suffering. Anything that strives from what you want is you suffering for it because it's not what you want.
Yeah.
So love for me is how willing am I to suffer for you?
And I'm not. I know you don't believe in this, but I'm gonna put it in religious point of view.
Oh.
This nigga, God, he suffered on the cross because he loved us. That's the only reason. He didn't suffer it because he was gaining anything.
You
'Cause
know
he
what?
wasn't. He died.
Damn.
He died on the cross for our sins.
Yeah,
He
because loved
suffered.
us.
I see
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Yeah. Damn,
I get
Vic.
what you're saying. Yeah.
Fuck you.
Thank you, sir. But yeah.
Damn,
But
it's
I
hard for me to
didn't-
concede to religious shit.
But as far as
They have good teachings. It's
They
just
do.
The belief as a whole.
They
is
do.
what's
It's just
hard.
I've met some dickhead ass Christians. It's like, bro, really? You really don't like gay people because of that? Get the fuck out of here. They good people.
and
It's
as
just not
far-
natural.
yeah, as
It's-
far
It's natural though.
as
To
far
say it's not natural is an insult.
as far
How?
as religion,
Homosexuality in nature is very prominent, bro. Brother, you got to look it up.
When I say natural, there's nothing that come out of that besides pleasure.
You think.
Life can come out of that's the only thing that sex is supposed.
No. There's whole studies of how the gay gene or how being gay actually helps the promotion of the community because there's more watchers of the youth in the community. The gay men provide watchers of the youth in the community while other men go out and hunt. In our whole hunting
That's what
gathering
mothers are
stages.
for, Tyra. That's what women are for.
No.
the whole purpose of sex
Look,
is for procreation.
okay, look it
Yes.
up. Look it up, and we'll talk about it on the next podcast. Because before we talk about this, you guys need to be fully informed on all of this. But they have found how being gay has actually helped human evolution. Look it up.
Okay.
I'm not going to speak science that I don't know.
How I have to understand how.
Then look it up. Me telling you.
No,
when
I understand. I got to do my own research.
yeah, me telling
I
you.
still understand. I got to do my own research, but I'm saying like, we want to continue life. Being gay, you cannot do that.
There's a there is a way.
So a man can get pregnant.
No, it's not about getting pregnant. It's about the nurture of the offspring that's already there that gay men help out with. The nurturing of the offspring that's once they're created into the world. It's about the nurturing of them.
But that's what we're talking about. How can
But why wouldn't that be the responsibility of a woman?
I'm not even talking about as far as a responsibility of women. How can you procreate with just two men?
It's not about procreation. The evolution of a species is not always about the
You
procreation.
talking about they nurture
Because they can procreate
you
and
saying
die.
You saying they
You have to be procreated and nurtured.
okay. You saying they're nurtured.
You're saying okay, but you're not understanding.
I'm hearing what you're saying. The mother can birth the child and then die, and then there'll be no mother.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's
What
what I'm
are you
saying. You're saying okay, but you're not understanding.
I'm just saying okay to rush you to let me finish my
So-
thought process.
so-
And you're not letting me finish my thought process.
we're gonna need you on the
Like
the
you said,
keyboard.
doing it right now. As I'm trying to explain,
gay men are
He's still going.
evolution.
and I'm not being able to do it.
I'm having her look up some shit. So,
I was trying to finish.
All right,
my
make
thought
your
process.
point- make your
Yeah,
point so I
I've
can
lost
make
it
mine.
now. Go ahead, bro.
now make your point.
I literally just said I lost it.
Well, find it.
This is I think what Vic is trying to say is the purpose of life would be to reproduce, is to continue life. That's what we do. How can you do that?
It's the advancement of the species.
So you saying they're just good help to us?
It's the advancement
Now,
of the species.
my question
Yes, they
to-
are
I'm
a
not arguing.
My
that.
My question to that is, isn't that the responsibility of the woman?
No, not always. Different societies have different kind of rules, different kind of regulations. In the hunting gathering stage, gay men were beneficial when it came to looking after the kids.
Okay. That's
They
not what.
while
I'm
men
arguing.
are away, there's men at stay.
That's
think
what
of it that
lions
way.
do. Lions do that.
There's gay lions. There's gay sheep.
Okay.
So it's
All
like
I'm saying
what I'm
is-
saying is
I was just agreeing with you.
the
bro.
fact that homosexuality transcends different kind of breeds and different kind of spectures and species and shit lets you know that it's a natural order. Otherwise, why would it?
All I'm saying is, I just wanted to know how can man to man or woman to woman, create another child.
They can't. It's not about.
So they
So
they
that's what-
can't live
that's where
alone.
we're coming.
They can't live
from.
alone.
The
They-
advancement of a species is not always about create. It's not always about procreation, and humans cannot live alone. Humans are a social species. We are designed to exist with each other. We're not designed to be
No,
alone.
what I'm saying is,
What? Read it.
The article says they're really good at having around family and sort of like extra set of hands. If we consider the environment that we are in, for example, when having kids was risky and especially having multiple children, having an extra pair of hands definitely would have came in handy.
I'm not arguing that
So,
at all. All I wanted to
they're not
know
needed.
Once
They are needed
It didn't say they said it's an extra set of helping hands. They didn't say it's needed.
due to the fact that you
I mean,
can't,
you can use an
due to
extra
the
help
fact that you
hands,
can't
but you still
determine
do it.
when you're gay, you're needed.
Okay, I'm not arguing any of that. I'm asking a question. They're all helping hands. Okay.
I gotta pee.
You're saying that they're helping.
Hold on. I gotta pee. I really gotta pee. I've been drinking. I can't wait for it going out. Stop looking at my dick, Vic, you faggot.
What the fuck, bro?
What the fuck, bro?
Maybe the producer can help me with this question.
All right, go.
Because I'm not understanding.
Mhm.
What I was saying was, I understand that he's saying that they're helping hands, right?
Mhm.
If everybody is just helping and nobody else is producing children, how does the world advance?
What
He's saying economic as far as like building a community. I'm not talking about building a community as in like stopping crime and all that. I'm talking about more people in the world.
Are you relating to like you might have all this extra set of hands, however, if there's not people to produce it, everybody's still gonna die out?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
They're not.
And he was cutting you off, so he really wasn't.
That's what I was saying. I was trying to get that out, but he was not letting me talk.
I'm gonna have to say that they're not needed. Now they're accepted.
Yeah.
I cannot sit here and say that. I just still don't say they're needed.
Yeah.
An extra set of helping hands is not needed. It's wanted.
Right.
I can still do it,
It's a difference
whether you're
between
here or
want
not.
and need.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So they're not needed. So that's my thing.
I mean, it'd be dope to have some extra hands around. But
Yeah, but a straight person can give me helping hands.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, he was saying it's needed. I was like, I mean, it's if you want to help.
Yeah, I know a straight guy who's feminine. So
Yeah. I was like,
why can't you just be feminine and still get pussy? A woman still has a booty hole. You get what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying?
Bro, that's hella funny. Right?
Yeah, there's women who's built strong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
gas jaw and shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I like a nice little jawline, nice little structure. On a woman, on a woman.
You're right.
But you know what I mean? Like, you know, when
Yeah,
people,
yeah,
when they get
bullshit.
fit, they get a nice,
Yeah, I'm
nice
bullshit.
strong jawline. You know, I like that on a woman. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, why do you go specifically just for the man?
I don't think he necessarily saying they have to be there. I hope that's not what
No,
he's saying.
he's saying that they are needed.
He's
He
wrong.
said that.
He's been on a rant about it many times. Basically, his thing is humans are called humans because they use tools. So his head, using gay people to have a helping hand is using tools. He thinks we have to use them more for the fact that they're a helping hand and a helping tool to help.
But that's my
advance.
thing. We don't have to do anything.
We
Like,
create
that's how boys
tools.
hit.
We create
Yeah.
tools.
All I'm
Oh,
saying is, in this world, everybody's accepted now. What other people do and what I intend on doing with how I move around is complete. I don't have to do what everybody else wants to do. That's all I'm saying. And he trying to make it seem like let's get a gay homeboy right now, and so he can help us out with whatever we got going on. I'm gonna get a kid. He come in, help me watch my kid.
Yeah, I do not have a gay helping hand with my children.
Yeah, and
He
I'm not,
still could.
and
I'm
I'm
okay.
not trying to make it seem.
I'm okay.
We're not on here
I'm
trying to.
okay.
We're not on here bashing.
Yeah, I'm not trying to
women
bash
or
gays or
anything
nothing like
I'm
that.
just saying how we.
But
move.
on this theory,
I
speaking
can,
on this theory,
like I said, I love everybody, but what I plan on doing with how I move is completely different than what everybody else do. But I finally caught my thought process of what I was saying
I
before.
still don't see it as a necessity to be gay.
Now, what I was saying...
I mean, I don't.
To be nurturing.
I mean, I don't think there's a necessity to be gay. I think some people are just gay.
Right.
No, you said there was a need for gay people.
I mean, with gay people, yeah, there's a need for gay people, but there's not like some people are just gay.
Yeah.
No,
There's
no,
a need for
But
them
I
in
don't
society.
think they should be needed. I mean, I don't think gays are actually needed. That's what I'm saying. You don't need to be gay
Yeah.
to
I mean,
be
you don't
in,
need anybody.
I don't
That's
need.
what we're saying.
But you said that but as humans, we need each other. We were built around each other to associate with each other.
Well, in that case,
What I'm saying is you don't
gay,
need to be gay to, you know what I'm saying, to be part of the community. You don't need to be. We don't need gays.
And that's not bashing nobody at all.
Yeah,
It's just
I'm
saying
just-
like
I
nobody.
think we
needs
need
you.
gays
But give me your legit reasoning on this. I want to hear.
just for the beneficial of society. Like we just they
Okay, so I'm sorry for cutting you off, but my understanding is that them as nurturers, they're a helping hand.
Mhm.
I can get help from someone straight. Why is the need to be gay? I know someone feminine that's straight. He just have feminine ways.
Well, back in those days, those men was out helping you hunt the woolly mammoth.
Okay.
So
what you mean?
What you mean?
Yeah,
you said I would need somebody straight. All those men are out helping you hunt the woolly mammoth.
so
The
because
gay
you were
men
straight,
are in camp with the women,
so because you were straight, you were a fighter.
pretty much.
Okay,
You got to
but-
also think being gay it also expands to shit. Greece, Rome, niggas was bisexual.
Let's talk about
Yeah,
now.
freely though. That's
Yeah.
freely.
Let's talk about now.
But we still talking about the need of it.
Oh, so you're talking
Like,
about
the need,
okay.
the need of it.
Well, the need of the now.
yeah.
Yeah.
We definitely don't need them now.
I mean, I'm not gonna say we don't need them now.
We
but
don't need them, but we accept them. You
I
don't
mean-
need to be gay.
You don't need to be straight either.
That's what we're saying. We don't need anything. Because you
No,
can't-
we
you-
need straight people.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we need straight people.
You saying we need
Hold on.
homosexuals in this world in order to
Operate.
operate. That's basically what you're saying. And what I was trying to get through you was, if say we have nobody else to reproduce, and there's nobody else having sex to create babies, then the world would end eventually.
Or the human race.
The human race would end. You need people who can procreate. So when you were saying we need gay people, I'm asking, why do we need them now if in this world? Not saying y'all can't be gay because you can.
Because
I'm not
they-
gonna keep saying. I'm not gonna keep explaining myself. Y'all know my stance on that. I love everybody.
Because they're gonna
No.
be here whether you like it or not. So we might as well.
But that
put it
doesn't make
That
it a
doesn't
need.
mean-
that
that
makes it
doesn't
an
make it a
acceptance.
need.
We accepted them. I'm not saying that we want you to leave, but I'm not going to put a need on them.
That's you just gotta change the wording of
I'm
what
not.
you're saying.
I'm not changing anything.
And I respect
It's-
that. But what I'm saying is,
It's proven wrong.
but
it's
you
not-
can't say need.
It's proven right by how we got here that gay men was needed for the beneficial of society. So it's proven right, but I'm not changing anything. We can change the conversation, but I'm not changing anything.
I don't think it was proven that they were needed, but I think it was proven how they were beneficial. They wasn't needed, though.
It was
You know-
beneficial.
It was just beneficial.
Proven, beneficial, needed. You needed the benefits.
No.
you
You
can't
can still
twist
do the
words.
job
Yeah,
without
you can-
extra benefits.
You think?
If I didn't have health insurance, I can still go on that goddamn line and work.
You-
You know what I'm saying?
that's a straw man. That doesn't equal up.
Okay, how about this? I can still
How does that not?
I
equal
can
up?
still build a studio whether it's by myself or with a gay helping hand. I can still take care of my child if it's by myself or with a gay helping hand.
The
It's not
economy
needed.
moves-
No,
the
you can't.
economy
It's accept-
moves
Why
on.
not?
When you have to go get the food for your child,
Okay.
and you're by yourself,
Uh-huh.
your child's left alone.
What are you talking? The child goes with me.
While you're hunting food?
Oh, no, that's what the mother's for. That's why there is a dad
you
and a
said
mother.
by yourself.
Okay, Tyree. Well, how about this? If the dad and the mother's there,
No.
right?
You said by yourself.
Right. Well, let's put it to
So that means-
how a
no,
kid is
you
created then.
cannot
To a
change it.
mother and
No.
a cannot
Let
change
him
it. What are you
finish his-
talking
you
about?
Let
said-
him finish his thought process.
What you mean?
Y'all don't let me finish my damn thought
Yes,
process.
you
we do.
You interrupt us to get yours out.
No, the fuck
I've been trying
you
to say what I've been trying to say for
Yes.
30 minutes.
You said-
and then
you
I
interrupt-
finally
We're
got
gonna
it
take a
out.
whole piss break.
And that's when he was able to talk.
Exactly.
Talk.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Talk.
Bruh.
I'm about to flex. He really did get everything he had to say.
Exactly, bro. I said it already. I said it.
I ain't heard.
And that's why he's so irritated.
A mother and a father is what it's supposed to take care of a child. It's proven that children that has both parents in the house, they live better. They have a better life. Now you have a mother and a father. You don't need a gay helping hand to take care of a child.
Well,
For
look,
example,
nurture.
a single mother
Due
can
to the
take
fact
care-
that people
Yes.
do not choose that
Single
they're
mothers
gay,
have done it.
I believe gay people are needed for society. We're gonna leave it at that.
I can sit here and say I accept you because you didn't get the chance to make the decision. So I still accept you for who you are.
Due to the fact you
That's
don't
what I'm
choose
gonna
it,
put.
you are needed for society. I'm gonna leave it at that. If you don't like it, oh fucking well.
And I'm gonna leave it at this: nobody's needed, gay or straight.
We need straight.
Straight more, but it's wanted that there are more straight people,
Yes.
so we can reproduce. But nobody's needed
But
Nobody.
Our natural order is to
for
survive.
reproduction.
And to survive, you need to
And
reproduce.
for reproduction wise, we're needed.
Mhm.
Everything else,
We
it
accept
doesn't
you.
fucking matter.
We accept you for who you are.
Regardless of you gay or straight, it
What do you
doesn't
mean?
fucking
I
matter.
don't judge.
We're really only here for 3 reasons.
And what are those 3 reasons?
Procreate. Well, men procreate, provide, and what's the first? What's procreate, to create, to provide, and to protect. That's really the only reason for men.
Okay.
I would say the same for just the human race. Why wouldn't? What else do you think?
Why
women are
wouldn't
for?
women be
Yeah.
able to do that?
Because there's a difference between men and women. There's a biological difference.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
being
why
of the
can't they
human
do
race with
all
those
3
3
of those?
rules, yeah,
Because
I know single mothers who do all 3.
yeah.
I don't care what you know. The history of men is procreate.
No, we're not saying that
Provide.
that's not
We're not
true.
saying
We're
that's
saying
not
why
true.
couldn't women be in that as well?
I'm not answering that. I'm saying.
But that's not what we're asking.
But we're asking you.
Well, I'm telling you what I'm saying.
We heard what you said.
yeah.
We agree with what you said. We're asking you a question
Well,
about
they
the single
can.
mothers.
They can, but the history of men shows our jobs are procreate, provide,
And protect.
And
protect.
Oh,
Nobody denied that.
Yeah, I'm not
So
denying it
you
at all. I
repeated
accept
it
that.
7 times for no
Yeah, I
reason.
accept it.
Yeah.
You repeated it. Well, let's switch it on to something lighter because I didn't think that was gonna be as heavy as it was. Let's talk about Big Draco, bro.
One of the
King
realest
Soldier.
niggas alive. One of the realest niggas alive.
King
The best
Soldier.
rapper of 2019 so far. I
Best
don't know
rapper
nobody-
on me.
alive.
I mean,
Tiger.
Tiger,
Drake.
Tiger.
the nigga that got his bitch taken.
On me. The nigga that get his car repo like every week.
Stop playing with me.
Tiger.
Stop playing with me, man.
Yeah, stop playing with my man
playing
Big
with me.
Draco.
Hands down, Big Draco had the best interview of 2019.
Stop
Yes.
playing with me.
Yes.
Stop
And
playing.
probably, honestly, the best interview since the Birdman interview.
I'm not gonna argue that.
No, you reaching. Tekashi was better.
How?
Cause
Then Soldier.
yeah.
What?
No, Tekashi was better than Birdman. He said the biggest since
Oh,
Birdman.
okay,
Tekashi
okay.
was better than Birdman.
How?
Because Tekashi told you this gonna be your biggest interview.
Yeah, because he got a following. I'm talking about entertaining wise. It was not.
No,
How that it was
he
nothing.
still
entertaining
told
about it.
you this gonna be your biggest.
I'm not talking. When I say biggest interview, I'm not talking about views. I'm talking about impact to the culture. Big Draco had the biggest impact of the culture.
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
said since Birdman. No, I would say
Yeah, since Birdman.
Tekashi.
Interviews wise, how?
No, I'm gonna have to agree with the Birdman thing. Like, how many memes have you seen on the Tekashi interview?
Quite a few.
I'm sorry,
How
how
many
many-
songs have you referenced this already?
Yeah, that's
you may not heard all
Put
the
respect.
songs, but
Put
I've-
respect on my name is a straight thing now.
You know how
Niggas
many
rapping that
memes
in their
came from
lyrics.
Birdman? You know how many memes came from Birdman? How many memes coming from Soulja Boy? They got the Soulja Boy challenge right now.
Yes.
You know how many
Yes.
times?
I'm not Calm your chest, bird chest ass boy. I'm not doubting that Soulja Boy had a better interview.
You said Tekashi 6ix9ine was better than Birdman.
Yes.
Okay, that's an opinion though. I'm not gonna say it
As
wasn't.
far
or
as
wasn't,
far as it
but
being,
my advice, to my opinion, I'm gonna have to say Birdman made me laugh more. I'm gonna be honest, that interview made me laugh.
Only I would say
entertainment-wise.
that made me laugh more only because I know the background behind it through Charlamagne's book.
Yeah.
When he was like, "Start recording now." That's what made that funny. Was all right. There's gonna be some shit going off. My nigga senses is tingling. Start recording now.
My nigga senses. No,
like
but
your
as
nigga
far as,
senses is when you. It's finna be some shit finna go.
Yeah,
down.
you know what
3,
the nigga senses is.
2. It's the Spidey senses, but for ghetto people.
as far as Birdman, I would say that was more entertainment, but I liked Tekashi's interview more because it was an actual interview and they actually got to talk to him. But Soulja Boy, you was able to actually talk to him and get the same entertainment that you did from Birdman. That's why I say it's bigger since the Birdman thing.
Soulja.
Big Soulja.
Soulja.
Have any of y'all listened to his music since he?
No.
I went back and listened to his essentials and I didn't.
Okay,
know he had that many
I
hits.
listened to Crank That.
No,
and I was
but
like,
to be
dog,
honest, I
this
did
is
not.
still wow.
I knew he had some hits, but I didn't know he had that
Oh,
many
the
hits.
hits, Zooted.
Nigga.
This is my thing with Soulja Boy. He doesn't say anything for me to want to go back and listen.
He ain't got to, nigga.
No,
He King
I'm talking about
fucking
entertainment.
Draco,
Like,
nigga.
let me name some songs and you tell me you won't get
Soulja.
lit at a party from
Soulja.
these songs.
I got you.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
If Don't came on.
She got a dome.
Yeah, I'm
got
probably
a
gonna
dog.
get hyped because I'm looking for
Honestly.
that ass.
Honestly, if Crank That came on.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up.
If Whoop Rico came on.
He made. Oh, damn, he
Whoop
did.
Rico with Rick is
He
Rick,
made
Whoop-
that?
Yes, bro.
I ain't know that was Soulja. Oh, I ain't know that was you, Big Draco.
Birdwalk. Why me hit my Birdwalk?
Okay,
No,
okay.
no,
I
not
wouldn't
for
get
me.
up for Birdwalk.
Zooted, yes. Birdwalk.
I don't
no.
care for Birdwalk. I never did Birdwalk. I didn't care for that.
All right, what else he got? He got Shootout. Shootout. Hey, let me get him shoot. Let me get him shoot. Right, y'all remember that?
No,
song?
I don't remember.
Okay,
I don't remember
okay.
Shootout.
Let me think of some other stuff, bro. He got Kiss Me Through the Phone.
Now,
that
yeah.
wasn't a classic.
That was.
That nigga been in FaceTime.
I used to sing that motherfucker
Oh,
on the phone. I'm
Just like the Brilliant Idiots said.
Fucking what?
Hold on, that
Soulja
Pretty
Girl?
Boy swag.
yes,
Soulja
Hey.
Girl.
Pretty Boy, still my lip.
Yes.
Still
Hey, you
my
turn
lip.
it on. I'm still
That's
gonna
the
feel
light
it.
skinned nigga anthem.
I'm gonna be real.
That's the light
I'm
skinned
still
nigga
gonna
anthem,
feel
bro.
it. Tyree ain't feel nothing.
Nah,
Nothing. Felt nothing.
I ain't getting no.
What about hop up out the bed, turn my swag on? Bro, all this shit is his, bro.
Looked in the mirror, said, "What up? What's up?"
I'm talking
Hey,
about
that's
shit.
it.
Draco got
I'm getting
hits,
money.
man. And I didn't know
On
he.
me.
I knew he had some songs where I was like, oh, okay. But then after going through the list, I'm like, oh shit, I didn't even know this was
Yeah.
out. But yeah, he got some hits, bro.
Lord Draco.
Lord Drake.
I
Lord
give
Draco
him
the
his
ones,
props.
the
I'm not
tools.
taking nothing from him. I'm gonna give him his props. I'm gonna give him his respect.
I
Because
want to.
niggas use his bars. Niggas
Yeah.
use them.
They
Nigga,
do.
everybody uses everybody bars. I hated when he said that because Jay-Z in his 444 album, he was repeating stuff Biggie was saying.
Mhm.
Like, rappers do that, bro. Like, don't try to son Drake because honestly, Drake
Now,
can't end your career.
He
Let's
went
be
too
real.
far with trying to
Yeah, I
son
don't know
Drake.
about that though.
Drake can't end Soulja's career.
First of all, Soulja's
First of all, his
had
career
ended
is
already.
done.
His music
rapping-wise.
career is done.
Due to the fact that
But
Soulja's
he's still a young
staple legend,
entrepreneur.
you can't end his career. He's still gonna be a legend. He's still gonna be the reason why a lot of
You end a
niggas
career-
are on the internet now.
You end someone's career by making them forgotten about.
Yeah.
That's how you end someone's career.
You can't forget about Soulja Boy because he's the reson why a lot of niggas are on the internet now.
I mean, you kind of can forget about Soulja Boy because everybody already forgot about Soulja Boy until all of this happened.
Until he came back and made himself relevant.
I don't think that.
I do. People stopped listening to his music.
was
He
checking
was
for
not
his
listening to his music, but that don't mean that he was forgotten about. Remember that.
He was sitting there.
No, wait. We gotta stress this point. Just because you don't listen to their music, don't mean you forgot about them. Because I did not forget about Soulja Boy or Bow Wow Ask Devin. I've bigged them up several times for this shit came up, didn't I?
I bigged up Soulja before he came out.
I've said Soulja Boy was the reason why a lot of niggas was on the internet right now, didn't I?
I did not say that.
I
but
didn't
I
say
did
that
say Soulja Boy
Because I
was
know
hard.
the influence Soulja Boy had.
Yeah, but obviously
Soulja
his
Boy, Bow
argument
Wow,
is that
Nick
people
Cannon.
don't. That's
His-
why he's making himself
his
irrelevant.
argument is that
People
people forgot
don't-
about
yeah,
him.
And the
people
thing
don't
is,
give
that's
him
his
his respect
that's
for
his
what he
argument,
did.
But that's his argument because he doesn't understand that he actually have people who still remembered him.
Shit, he don't see it.
because people are not
Nah.
doing it.
Yeah,
Not my-
nobody.
This
Not
is
my
how
problem
he.
that
This
he
is
need
why he's
contacts.
judging that. He's put out several projects since he was really, really hot. He's not been getting the streams. He's not been getting the clicks. He's not that the what's the word I'm looking for? The traffic to his stuff has not been.
This is his way of promoting other things.
I know what
he's
y'all
promoting his video game.
I understand everything y'all saying. I'm just saying, Soulja Boy was not forgotten about.
by certain people, by people. But what we're saying is the majority of people forgot
Okay.
about him until this
Yeah.
came back out. That's what I'm saying.
When
And-
the reason people stop listening to music because the times changed. Didn't nobody want to hear that shit no more.
And it's like, cause I've been,
And now
I've
you're not
been
coming
bigging
out.
up-
You're not keeping
I've
up.
been bigging up Soulja Boy, Bow Wow, and Nick Cannon, cause it's like, I love hip hop. I knew where the fuck we came
Did
from.
you big up Nick Cannon for his music? Or
No.
his acting? Oh, okay. That's
I
what
big up
I
Nick
was like,
Yeah, his music
Like
trash.
Charlamagne said one time, Nick Cannon's that cousin that's brilliant as fuck, that likes to rap, but he can't rap. So you just like, yeah, man, don't put that shit out, but it's cool.
Actually,
I think
I ain't
he-
gonna
oh,
fake
go
it.
ahead.
Like, I ain't gonna
But
fake it.
Gigolo was a classic.
I wouldn't go as far as classic, but it was a good song. But
As far as Nick Cannon, it was a classic.
you want to use that one, yeah. No, but
That
I've
nigga
heard,
ain't got no classics. The
I've
fuck?
heard
He got cool songs.
I've heard a song recently. It wasn't just him. It was him and a bunch of people from the battle rap community who on Wild Out Now.
Mm-hmm.
And Nick was spitting some bars. I
You
ain't
mean
gonna
him
fake
and
it.
Hollow can see you?
I wouldn't
Yeah,
even
yeah,
lie.
they was pretty
Probably
good.
all them years of damn what's that shit they call on fucking Rolling Out? Wild Style Battle.
Yeah, wow.
Probably made that nigga dope.
Yeah, it sharpened his
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he know how to put something together, but
He
he
just
still
dropping his
can't. He
comeback.
still don't know how to make music.
No.
It's a difference from freestyling and making music.
Freestyling and making
Niggas who battle rap like Hitman Holla tried to make songs
No,
and they
he
trash.
got some shit now. He got some shit now.
Okay, I get it
Yeah,
now,
he got
but
some
he
shit
was
now.
trash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? DC Young Fly. I'm gonna be honest
Hey,
with you.
his shit cold.
Okay, first of
Best
all, before
battle
you say
rapper.
it's cold,
shit
no.
Best
Before you
battle
say
rapper.
it's cold,
Best battle
I
rapper.
feel like he can sing, and he can flow, but the music I do not like.
Sonically.
Yes, I do not like the music.
Best battle rapper. Daylight.
It's Arsenal.
Daylight.
Josh?
Daylight.
I have a feeling you don't watch as much battle rap.
I do.
Okay.
I'm going with Arsenal. I'm sorry.
I can see why you said that.
He's
because
savage
he
than a
battled Lux.
motherfucker,
Yeah,
boy.
because he battled Lux and he, in my opinion,
My niggas,
beat him.
he does his research.
You
My
think
nigga
Daylight
studies.
Can beat Lux, Hollow, or Hitman, or Charlie Clips, or
Hitman here have a struggle. Lux.
Kill him.
50-50.
oh wow.
Kill him.
Yeah, that's 30 bags.
Kill him.
50-50.
What about damn? Cause I named people who killed them already, except for him. I don't think Hitman battled him, but people he's been 30 a lot, a lot. He play around too much. He don't get me wrong. He cold blooded. I fucks with Daylight. He cold blooded, but I don't think he's the best at all. He got
Arsenal,
bars.
I'm sorry.
Arsenal cold though.
Yes, cuz.
Arsenal cold. He disrespected.
Do the
a
savage,
lot of
bro.
people,
Do the savage.
I respect him.
Do the
I don't
savage.
want no smoke in the battle rap with Arsenal, bro. I don't want no smoke
Yeah.
with him, bro. Big Draco, man. I don't understand.
I give him his props. I give him his respect.
He put out
And
a
I
project.
love his promotion skills.
Have y'all heard the project?
What project?
Like that's music.
Fuego. Yeah.
Oh.
He just put out a mixtape.
Swagger.
Fuego.
Is it
That's in
good?
fire. Actually, it's like 2 songs on there. That is actually, it's not hard. No, let me not say that. But they nice. It's cool. It's a nice little vibe. It's a nice little vibe, and I fucks with it.
I just feel like as a rapper, you have to keep up with the times.
Yeah. But that's the thing. He been putting out projects almost like every year.
It doesn't make it good. It doesn't make it keeping up with the times. It just make it
He
just
trying to
putting
keep
out music.
up with the times. That's the thing.
You gotta do it. You can't complain, motherfuckers ain't listening to you if the music ain't good.
Yeah. So what did you want to talk about, man? That I didn't want to talk about.
What, me?
Talk about
Oh yeah, R.Kelly.
Do you mind?
Here we go.
But see, I understand when you say you don't want to keep giving this man a platform to be talked about. But that platform opened up once women started to protest against him.
First of all,
They
we're just
want
gonna say
a platform
he is
to be talked about because it's negative energy.
Bitch.
Yeah, he a bitch ass nigga.
That I agree with. R. Kelly is a bitch ass nigga. I do agree. But
pissy ass, motherfucking bitch ass, ugly ass, hoe ass, trick ass, mark.
And in this time, I'm not the type of person to cancel somebody. I hate this cancel culture because people find out a little bit of evidence and then they'll go overboard, and then once something come out, like the whole Chris Brown thing when they said he raped the old girl and then comes to find out that she may have been lying. Now y'all look stupid talking about, oh, let's cancel him. But
no,
R.
I know,
Kelly
but
girls
the girl's friend said Chris Brown was not affiliated with any of
he
them.
was with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
I know. Look, I
his
know
girlfriend
girls
was
on
with
my
him.
Yeah.
his girls on my timeline trying to double down on it because he was abuser once.
And he clearly learned from his mistake.
Yeah.
She clearly hit him too.
You know, she scratched him up and threw his keys in the bushes.
So it's like,
And took all of his CDs at the time. That's where he kept his songs and scratched them all up.
Be honest, we do not know the truth.
What I'm saying?
He said that was like,
we don't know the truth.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? Like,
We don't
Rihanna,
know.
you wildin' out here.
Look,
I understand you ain't supposed to
look,
beat the bitch, but
no, we don't know the truth. And fuck whoever get mad about this. We don't know the truth.
no, Chris Brown made a whole documentary on it.
Yeah, we do know the truth.
Yeah, he asked Rihanna if he can put it out and tell everything, and
So what was the truth?
she accepted. I just told you the story.
Yeah.
They was in the Lambo.
So it was a fight.
Yes, they was a
It
fight. It
wasn't
started off as a regular relationship fight, but then Chris Brown didn't go too far.
Because this is where I was going where we don't know the truth. I was going to say, it was a fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a beating, right?
Nah, it was a beating.
Yeah, after a while it became a beat. That's why I said Chris Brown went too far.
Yeah.
It's a difference between being in a fight with your girl and then I'm beating this bitch ass.
Yeah, you gotta watch the documentary.
You know what I'm saying?
He came out and said, yeah, I did that.
He said he just couldn't
He
stop.
blacked out. Yeah.
That's why I remember we talked about this. Do you believe people can black out when they get angry? We talked about this.
No, I don't.
I do believe people can black out.
I don't.
But yeah, that he talked about it. But I don't want to get on Chris Brown.
I believe you are fully in control of your anger.
I feel like you have to
don't believe
learn how to control your anger.
Especially
I
somebody
feel like that's
young,
an
you can't.
excuse.
To learn?
No, the black people use the whole "I blacked out" as an excuse to do shit that they're consciously knowing they're doing.
Some can use it as an excuse, but some people just don't know how to control their emotions. That is a thing.
Like for instance, when I got into fights when I was a little kid, and I feel like the other person to getting the best of me, I'll start smashing them because I start blacking out and not caring what the fuck I'm doing anymore.
As a kid, your prefrontal cortex has not fully developed.
Okay, when all that happened, he was a kid.
Your prefrontal cortex has not fully developed. So with that being said, then that would be open for discussion because your prefrontal cortex has not been fully developed, so you can't really make.
It don't develop until you like what 25, right?
Yeah, so you can't really make fully rational decisions.
Okay, so he was a kid, is
Then,
what I'm saying.
yeah, he didn't. Okay.
But back to because I didn't want to get on Chris Brown too much. I'm just saying with the whole Chris Brown thing, that was some bullshit, and people need to chill out with the culture, cancel culture. But I really canceled R. Kelly for the fact is I didn't see the tape when I was younger, but I have people around me who actually seen the tape and said that was that nigga and he actually did it to that child. And
it was
Yeah, it's
supposedly
enough
clear
evidence,
to see.
Yeah, it's clear evidence to to cancel this nigga. Like, you got the documentary. Even before the documentary, I didn't know until the documentary that he married Aaliyah when she was only 15. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Her father signed off on that.
No,
On
forged.
that. Forged. Oh, it was forged. You're right.
By
You're
the
right.
security
I'm
guard.
sorry. You're right. It was forged.
And the fact that it was forged make it even worse.
Yeah.
So I didn't even know about it until the documentary. And once I found that out, that's when I definitely was like, oh yeah, this shit dead now.
Mm.
Yeah, so
That nigga nasty.
it's beyond nasty. Like,
They got
People-
caught fucking like when she was under. She was 15 when they
On
got
the
caught
tour bus.
fucking on the tour bus.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit sickens me.
Yeah. So.
Because the reason why it sickens me so much, one, I don't fuck with rape at all. And another,
That wasn't rape.
it's a little kid.
Yeah,
Regardless if she
that-
consent or not, that's
yeah.
rape, bro.
It wasn't rape, but it is child.
Yeah, I get what you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's child
get it.
molestation.
But what
child-
I'm
yeah.
saying is, I have little sisters, and if a nigga, like I told y'all before, I don't believe in murdering anybody. But if a grown ass man is trying to talk to my 13-year-old little sister, 16-year-old little sister, oh, he dead, bro. Like, he dead.
I'm not gonna kill him for trying to talk. You know.
No,
but
I'm talking about if we know that he's fucking.
Yeah, then
the-
yes,
yeah,
then
he's
I
dead,
do
bro.
agree.
And I feel
I'm
like-
willing to go to jail for a situation.
Yeah, I feel like
that.
jail is not enough. This nigga is having shows and all that. I'm not saying niggas should kill this
Fell
man.
under the couch.
Somebody need to beat the fuck out of this man. That's what I'm saying. Like, beat the hell out of him. Jail is not enough.
No, jail is where it's gonna happen.
You think they gonna put him in GP?
To be honest with you, I believe that's what they'll be reaching for. Doesn't necessarily mean that he will, but I guarantee you that's what they'll be reaching for. And I do believe he does deserve his ass beat, but the only way to legally get that done is in prison.
Yeah.
Not legally.
I'm gonna say
fuck
legally.
that.
I'm gonna say legally. I mean, from the people
Yeah,
that
legally anything goes. In
in prison.
What's
that,
the worst that can happen? You go to jail
Death?
some
The
more.
fuck? That's the
Jail
word,
some
death?
more? No, nigga.
Actually, no, I can't even say death is the worst that can happen. The worst thing that can happen is living with your booty hole torn open.
Yeah, and that's exactly what's gonna happen.
You're not going to jail, Nigel, huh?
No, fuck.
I'm never
For
gonna-
what?
No,
I
let's
would never go to
go
prison.
to the feds. Yeah,
I
'Cause
cannot
jail
go to
is one
prison.
thing.
Yeah,
the
I've
feds
been
is
to
totally
jail.
different.
You know what I'm saying, but I ain't never been to prison.
Because when I first went to jail, I was like, bro, I gotta watch my back and all that shit. But nah, none of that shit happened in jail. But in the feds,
I'm gonna be honest with you. When I first went to jail, I was just like, I bet you some crackheads in this motherfucker. I hope I ain't gonna be in the cell with one of these crackheads.
That's
But-
the first thing you thought?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like crackheads.
but when I,
They only good for one skill.
cause I was in,
Cheers.
Whichever one they learned. Crack, I promise you, crack is like a fucking. You just develop a skill. I've seen a crackhead that is wonderful with cars, shitty and everything else. You know what I'm saying?
like cleaning cars.
No, like fixing cars.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I know crackheads who will clean your house in 30 minutes. I mean, in 30 minutes, and your shit looks spotless,
True.
but off with everything else. You know what I'm saying? Crackheads just develop a skill, some kind of trade, huh?
They can teach you that.
Walk back into.
Yeah, I always say this. You think they can teach you how to fix your car while y'all in jail?
I don't even know if they can. Actually, crackheads probably can't teach you. I swear, I always see crackheads. I just be like, man, if they went on that crack, they'd be a great person. You know what I'm saying?
He said, "Man, if you wasn't on that crack, I know for a fact that you would
Yeah,
be good at
like you
something,
can go to
man."
school, get a degree, and start have your own shop, man. If you went on that crack, you'll be able to do it.
Yeah,
You know, but go ahead, continue.
I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, R.Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he needs to get beat up and put under the jail. Honestly, I really hope that he.
You say beat up and put under the jail?
Yeah,
Damn.
I really hope he gets put in general population.
With Cosby?
Nah, Cosby.
Cosby,
don't
I
need
think
to be
he'll
in.
be safe for the most
Why?
part.
Wait. Why you don't think Cosby needs to be in there, but Kelly do?
I didn't say he don't need to be in jail.
No, in general population.
Well, for the simple fact is he's finna die already.
Don't give a fuck. Cosby was out here raping bitches while they was unconscious.
I don't know. I haven't followed the trial, so I don't know the evidence to say that or not.
Follow the trial. Follow the
That's why I
trial.
ain't saying
Follow-
much.
That's why I didn't want to talk about Cosby because I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I didn't-
Say. That's
I
why I
didn't-
said I don't know.
Follow the trial. That nigga nasty.
Yeah, but
He's
as
on-
far as R. Kelly, I followed this.
He's on dirty man.
Well,
The
you're
whole
following.
yeah, I'm following this. And supposedly they're trying to get him on tax charges and sub ordinances with buildings and all that.
Yeah, well, you know, it was already one condo that was raided by the police.
Yeah.
You know, because he lost it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He lost it and shit. And he actually getting sued right now for, what was it? How much money was it? I forget how much. I think it was. I think it was like $70,000 on back pay on his rent type shit.
I don't know.
Something like that. He getting sued on that. So they literally, he got evicted and they supposed to be searching the condo.